Happy day 141 of the 365-day vlog challenge. As you can see, Jose's in the background there, pussyfooting per usual. I need to leave the house, but he got me blocked in. Where they do that at? I gotta go. Chop, chop, Joker. This Joker don't come on so I could go to work. Now he done moved the trash can. Jose playing with my emotions is what he doing. He just want me to be late at this point. There's no cause for this. I'm gonna bite his nose if he don't come on here. That is a sexy little morsel. All right. What are we getting into today? Today, we are finishing. Well, I ain't even gonna say finishing because I ain't made hardly no headway on that spreadsheet. I was saying I'm gonna take my aunt some lunch. Not some lunch, take her 2 meals. Because I'm probably not leaving the house tomorrow unless she just like emergency need me to come out. I need a day to sit down at my own house. Oh yes, tomorrow's Friday. We said we were going to bring back Freedom Fridays and we were going to live stream tomorrow. So I need to set that up. I actually want to try a new platform. I've been wanting to get Riverside for my podcasting anyway. So I think we're going to do it with Riverside. We're going to try it out anyway. And I need to figure out what time tomorrow I want to do it. We know it ain't going to be super early in the morning because probably in the evening. That way people have time to get off work. If you want to hang out, you can hang out. And what's the song back in the day? It's Friday night. I just got paid. Money in my pocket. What was his name? What was the name of that song? Just got paid. Money, huh? I can't think of the name of it. But if you know what it is, put it in the comments. I can't remember. I'm not the Johnny. I feel like his name was Johnny something. That might be wrong. I feel like I might made that up. But it was a catchy little tune back in the 90s. I'm just trying to figure out what time we could do it. Maybe like 7 p.m. Yeah, let's say 7 p.m. on Fridays. That way I don't have to get up early. I had a whole day to prepare for it. And yeah, let's say 7. That is my loose estimate as of right now. But you will see the notification go out if you're interested. Or if you're even watching this. Yo, first of all, let us acknowledge the community that we're building here. There's over 250 of you right now. So, for those of you that are new, welcome. Glad to have you for the shenanigans. Whether you're here for the shenanigans or to watch me build this business. Hello. Where he get that? He made him a cane. He got him a custom cane. It's nice. Anywho, let me stay out of people business first of all. But yeah, so Freedom Fridays tomorrow. Tonight, I brought my iPad so I can work on lunch, and I also am going to continue working when I go over to my aunt's house while I'm hanging out with her, because she be trying to get me involved in all kind of soap operas and Tyler Perry's this and that and the third. I am not interested, ma'am. I do not have time to be watching that mess. It's very engaging. Like it makes you want to watch because it's usually foolishness, but we got goals, as my cousin T say with his de jour fit platform. We got goals. If you're trying to get fit, I found out he also has online workouts. So he'll get you together. Get that summer body together. It's May 21st, so you try and get that summer body together. Check out that De Jour Fit. I'll put a link. What else is happening? Last night, let's do a little quick recap, because I had pages of notes last night's class. As I told you yesterday, George Gatson was our subject matter expert speaker, and also Frank Panetti, I think was his name, from the Broward County Library. He's a librarian. Man, we sleeping on the biggest thing I took away last night. We are sleeping on our public libraries. Just the resources that are available at the library. Yo, we got to get on. They have, I don't know about in your local library, but Broward County, at the main library downtown, and some of the bigger ones. So, but you may have to just call and see if your local library have this resource. They have two things that are of note. It's called Creation Station is one, and the other one is Creation Station Business. So Creation Station Business, they have conference rooms. They have, some of them have podcasting rooms. Some of them have like a podcasting room / music. Like if you want to record music, there's a room that you can either do a podcast, music, any kind of audio recording. There is oh my God, the resources. I couldn't even believe it. I knew that they had rooms that you could rent. They have room. I already knew that you could, go in it's free, not rent. Like you could reserve a room to, if you wanted to have a one-on-one meeting with somebody, a private meeting for 2 people. They have, what else? It was a lot of things that I took notes of. Those were the ones that were most impactful to me. Oh, you can put your own workshop on at the library. Like you would do it in conjunction with the library. All you would need to do is just check to make sure the date, like you would need to schedule it far enough out, and make sure the date that you want is available. But you could put on a whole workshop for free at the library. Come on now. Of course, I did know that you could learn a language. They have the Rosetta Stone. The IBIS report, which I talked about yesterday, was the report I couldn't remember. But there's also, I have to put, I think it was called Data Alec or something like that. Alex Data. I'll put the name on it. I don't want to butcher it, but that's something about the name. That is another demographics report for people that are building businesses, that you can get really granular in your search of like what interests people have, like things that their magazines they subscribe to. I mean, like you could find out a lot of information, even their mailing address. So he did give us the tip to like, oh, you should put your own name in there just to see what comes up. So I'm gonna do it just so I can see what information is out there on me, which should be a lot, because I've been online well over a decade, just with social media and my websites and stuff. So they should know a lot about me, not even including all of the different platforms that I was signed up to, periodicals, magazines. I remember back in the day, do you remember back in the 90s, I want to say early 90s, when CDs first became really popular? They used to have a service that they sent in the mail. You could get, I think it was like 10 free CDs, and you just had to like pay like a minimal cost. But I think it was like a subscription where you would get, continue to get them. But all you had to do was cancel it after you got your 10 CDs. So I did that a couple times. So I know these people know like what, because you had to fill out a survey to get the CDs though. Like what kind of music you're interested in. Like, they asked a bunch of stuff. Like, I was like, now it makes sense. While they were losing on the material of the CDs, the information that they got from us was substantial. One thing that I took from George Gaston, so what I'll do is, in the description, I don't want to do all this typing, but in the description, I may not get to it tonight once the video posts, but I will go back and put in the description all of the resource links that I remember from my class that I wrote down that I thought was important. There were way more things that he said that I didn't write down because we will get the slides, but yeah. So George Gaston, one thing that he said that was, I felt, and me and the other Janae both had, she asked the question and I was like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We, coming from a marketing perspective and coming from the lane that I come from, my trainings has always been to, before the website even comes up, like, just to validate your idea. Sir, that was aggressive. To validate your idea, put the landing page, just throw a landing page up, get initial buy-in for your idea before you spend time, money, and energy in building out a website for a product that people may not even be interested in. And at least you're getting early feedback, you're getting validation of the idea. But he said something that I was like, I didn't think of it this way. He said, don't put up a landing page and if you don't have a full website. Because if I go to a landing page and there's not any more information, it's just like to grab my email. I don't know you. I don't know if I want to give you my email. First of all, if all I have is a landing page. And secondly, once I get to the landing page, now I gotta wait for who knows how long, and then by the time you do send whatever you gonna send, I maybe then forgot all about you, or I'm not even interested, or I found the answer to my solution. And he was like, it gives off that you're not ready for business or you're not serious. And I was like, wow, I never considered that. Like, I never would have framed it that way. But and this is why I'm gonna say he's right, even though it's against everything that the marketing gurus and all the training that I've taken up to this point, you know, from the years of doing marketing, that makes the landing page route seem right. I want to work with this young lady. She does branding. I just fell in love with her as a person. I was dead set on using the company that I talked about 2 years ago, because I just felt like, you know, I really liked their vibe. They were very professional. Like, it was what I expected it to be. I think it was Guiding Brands was the name of the company. And I still do want to work with them in some capacity. Jose completely killed my vibe. I don't even remember. The lesson I took from it was, don't use a landing page if that's all you have is a landing page. All right, I will talk to you later. I think my job want me to quit. Like, why would this be my screensaver? Oya Grease? Yes, I like what I see. Can I go there right now? I mean, really, look how beautiful that is. Jesus. Okay, I will chop it up with you for a little while. The workday is done. We're getting ready for the long Memorial Day weekend. We ain't got no plans to do nothing, but my battery is gonna die on my phone. So I am not gonna be chopping it up with you for long, because this cord is not gonna reach. So it will. It might ring. Hold on. We might have some. Never mind. Oh wait, is it gonna charge? Is it charging? can't tell if it's short. Well, we'll know when the phone cut off, won't we? We'll know. Janae. We'll know when the phone cut off, whether it worked or not. It's plugged up though, so we might be in business. So today was I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah, I still am working because I have to drop off. I didn't go for lunch, so I worked through lunch. Packages I gotta drop off on my way. Well, I'm not going home. I'm stopping by my aunt's house to take her food. I gotta get food because my greedy self, the reason I didn't get lunch is because I ate my lunch at breakfast. You ever been so greedy, hungry, that you eat your food before lunch get there? Like way before lunch get there? So yeah, that is my story today. I want some food though, like a plate of food. And I can't think of anywhere heading that way that I could get like a good substantial plate of food that's not like, you know, just something you quick pick up and go kind of thing. I can't think of nowhere over here that I could get a plate, like a hefty plate. We gonna unpick this bag for real before summer hit too deep. We gonna unpick the bag before we go see Miss Jill Scott in July. Well, we ain't gonna be able to unbig it a lot, but we'll be able to make some strides. And based on what I've been doing, because I didn't finish ice cream last night. My vlog was too long and I did not ever get to go get my ice cream. So yeah, we are going, this is, it ain't gonna be a hot girl summer. It may be a warm girl summer. How about that? Oh, you know what? There's a Jamaican restaurant. I love their jerk chicken, but they be playing. They let you go and order the food and then you go, excuse me, to get your gravy on your rice and stuff, and they say, oh, we don't have no oxtail gravy. Well, what? One time this girl gonna put jerk sauce on my rice. That stuff was so doggone hot, I should have went back and punched that girl in the throat. I don't condone violence, but you know, the thought of it made me smile, punching her in the throat. Oh, it'll be okay. I have some jerk sauce I could put on it. Girl, what? What? Jerk sauce. And they customer service. That's the one thing. Their customer service is horrible. When I say horrible, horrible. Like, I know the Caribbean folk restaurant have, you know, reputation out here in these streets for being like having an attitude when you coming in there to buy food. Like when you I'm paying your salary, ma'am. Like I'm helping your economy. Like don't look at me like, what can I help you with? Like girl, they ain't on that level, but they are not the friendliest bunch. And it's right here in Barbican. I think it used to be called Barbican Square, Barbican. They had, to me, in this area, I like their jerk chicken the best. But their customer service, it leaves a lot to be desired. And then they got real chinchy with the food. So that do sound good though, like a good old plate of like some jerk chicken with rice and peas. I don't want to be bothered with them, because if I go in there and it's 5 o'clock too, this ain't the time to get that kind of food. You gotta go early in the day, because they already gonna have a stank attitude. I decided to stop in Nutrition Smart to grab me some omega-3. They have a really good one. It tastes like an orange dreamsicle. Ooh. But it has like 2,700 milligrams of omega-3, 6, and 9. And my cholesterol numbers when I started taking it, like, were excellent after I started taking it. So we're gonna run in here real quick. I was trying to see if it was something in here I could grab food at, because I haven't been over here in a minute. But it look like it's a juice bar, but it's something right next to the juice bar, but I can't see what it say. All right, let's go see what's up with Nutrition Smart. That stuff is expensive, but it's really good. All right, bye. What did that say? Oh, ceviche. Oh, no. Is that what that say? Ceviche? No, thank you. Oof. You know, it smells so good in here. Good night. They didn't went up even more. It's $42. Lord Jesus. I'll let this thing go to waste. You're gonna have to carry me out. Oh, no, just this only. Thank you. Okay, good news, bad news. That is a restaurant. It's Peruvian food. So it smells amazing. But I don't have the time to be waiting for them to cook food. So I'm going to have to let it go. But Peruvian food is really good. In my experience, I've never been there. But the places I have had, oh, it's a Mr. Oh, they're also slow. Maybe if I order something now, by the time I run down, drop the package, run to the bank, my food will be ready, and then I can come back this way. Okay, stand by. Okay. I just want to order some Chipotle and just say hell with it. Oh, look at that little dog. Ain't he cute? So pick up. So I got to bust it down here to drop off these packages. I don't know if I'm going to have time to run into the bank. I think I'm going to have to just hold off on that. It ain't nothing. I ain't got to have it right now, so it ain't no biggie. Yeah, it definitely can wait. So... I've only got, I ordered the tacos because I love them for one, but the only thing about the tacos, like, you gotta eat them right away because they get soggy and be falling apart. So that ain't something that you can just order and just let it sit. Like, you gotta, as soon as it's ready, you need to be picking it up. So I think as soon as I drop these packages, I'm just gonna head straight on over, even if they ain't ready. I want to be in a place to get it, so as soon as it is ready, I can take it. welcome.
To schedule a mentoring counseling session with a SCORE volunteer. Usually takes about between 45 to 60-minute sessions. You can tell the volunteer what you want to talk about, ideas you want to bounce off someone with business experience.